start off this week's Grow weather forecast with a look at our drought monitor. Unfortunately, not much change compared to last week. We did see a little bit of rain earlier this week, but not enough to make a difference in our drought monitor. Anything in this yellow shading, still looking at that abnormally dry category of drought. This lighter brown is that moderate drought, and still a small area of severe drought across parts of southern Nebraska. That's in that orange shading. Parts of northwest Kansas also looking at abnormally dry category in that yellow shading. So let's take a look at those numbers for Nebraska. Very little change compared to last week. Around 64% of the state is not included in a drought category. Now in Kansas, around 66% of the state is not included in a drought category, and that's actually the same compared to last week. So unfortunately, not a lot of change in our drought monitor, and unfortunately when you see some of this drought, moderate to severe drought, it takes quite a bit of moisture to see any changes, but we did see a little bit of that moisture earlier this week. Well, we'll start off by looking at precipitation outlook for 1 month. Anything not shaded, looking at equal chances for precipitation for 1 month out. Anything in this brown or orange shading, look at the potential for below normal precipitation. And that includes parts of northern Nebraska stretching into the panhandle as well. Parts of Colorado also looking at that. But parts of Texas looking at the potential for above normal precipitation. That's in that green shading. But as you can see, a good chunk of the south stretching up to the east coast, looking at the potential for below normal precipitation as we are looking 1 month out. Looking a little farther out to 3 months. Anything not shaded, still looking at that equal chances. A small area of Nebraska looking at the potential part of the panhandle, looking at that potential for above normal precipitation for 3 months out. Otherwise, equal chances for a good part of the NTV viewing area. But as you look across parts of the south, including parts of southern Kansas, down in Oklahoma, all of Texas, looking at the potential for below normal precipitation as we are looking 3 months out. We'll switch gears to temperatures, and a good part of the U.S. looking at the chance for those above normal temperatures to continue throughout the next month. We have seen a very warm fall and we'll continue to see those above normal temperatures, it does look like, for 1 month out. Anything in this orangish or red shading, looking at a good chance for above normal temperatures for parts of Nebraska, all of Nebraska included in that, and all of Kansas. But as you can see, the only part not looking at that potential is parts of Florida. They're looking at equal chances for 1 month out. And 3 months out, still parts of southern Nebraska and western Nebraska and all of Kansas looking at that chance for above normal temperatures. Anything not shaded, including parts of the northern U.S., looking at equal chances for 3 months out. But going to be a warm one stretching up to the east coast 3 months out, still looking at the potential for those above normal temperatures. Now, as we take a look at our Grow Almanac, normal high this time of year 51 degrees, normal low 29 degrees. Our week ahead average high well above normal, around 61 is our average high, and then 35 our average low, so also above normal as well. Here's a look at our weather proverb for this week. A pleasant autumn and a mild winter will cause the leaves to fall next September. Well, let's look at your Grow weather forecast. You sent us some pictures, and now here they are.
We have loved seeing your harvest photos. Keep them coming. A couple of ways to do that: email us grow@nebraska.tv, and of course we are on Facebook and Twitter as well. One segment still to come, our Farm Youth of the Month. Stay with us.